First, I'll introduce myself. I'm Cameron Porter. I'm the owner and founder of Cameron Porter Enterprises. Been in business for about 3 years with this company, helping people build and edify their brands and grow with some predictability. And I wanted to have this call today with you, Adam, to kind of demonstrate some awesome results that I've been able to produce with my company and be able to share that with other people so that they don't just take my word for it. Will you tell me a little bit about yourself and your company?
Yeah, my name is Adam Parr, and I own Option Solutions. And our company is based off of a lot of consumers that were just getting neglected. And so we designed a program that would specifically target customers that had low credit, low DT or a high DTI, and a lot of banks would just overlook them just because of these very superficial guidelines. And
Right.
so we created a program that uses the equity in solar to help people pay down their debts, to help people get into homes, and essentially give them a start from taking their lives from a renting lifestyle to a home ownership lifestyle, to where they can start building equity for themselves.
Nice. Okay. And how long have you guys been in business?
So it'll be 2 years in December is when we'll hit our 2 year mark.
Okay, cool. And that's a great mark to hit. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
And you've been working with me and my company, Cameron Porter Enterprises, for about 4 months now.
Yeah, it's been about 4 months.
Okay. And what kind of results? What has your experience been in the first 3 months or so of working with me?
It was really good. I think our first month, we started seeing quite a few leads come through, and I think that's attributed to kind of the marketing campaign that was designed, and then also the amount of customers that weren't being served. And so I think that with that combination, we've seen quite a bit of success with that. Most of the people that we get from these leads are very skeptical because they just have been denied this entire time.
Right.
And then we give them a little glimpse of positivity, and even that still gets some of the best skeptics, because they just, too good to be true is something that we hear a lot.
Right.
So, but yeah, the marketing campaign has got us at least in front of these people, and then it's up to us to.
Oh no.
And actually get the loans that they've been looking for.
Yeah. Okay. I had a little glitch. Hopefully the internet is stable enough here. It's only my second or third try doing this. We'll get it.
Right.
So we'll make it quick. I don't want to hold you up too long today. I know you have some other lead, sources and maybe referral lead partners. How would you compare the leads and the results that you've gotten from them and from Cameron Porter Enterprises?
Yeah, we have a couple other sources. We try and go after real estate agents that have clients that are looking for a home. That's been probably our easiest conversion, just because they're already looking for a home to buy, and they're in the process. And the greatest part about it is that they're looking for a home and they got denied, and so it's an instant transfer over to us, and we just take the sale.
Right.
Where the Facebook lead, it's a little bit colder of a lead, but the conversion rate is still pretty high, and so it doesn't take us much to convert those people into sales.
Awesome.
And so even still with a colder lead, we've still been able to convert quite a bit into actual sales.
Okay. And it looks like you have about I don't know exactly what number. It looks like it's 13 or 14 being in the process of getting a loan already with you over the last few months. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
And
which for us is pretty huge, because if we hit 12 in a year with your company, then we've more than paid and also doubled my investment. So for us to hit 12 to 13 in process just in 4 months, we'll probably be able to hit that milestone on month 6, I would say.
Right. In a quarter or a fraction of the time you were needing
and
to hit
anything
it.
above that is just additional gravy.
I love it. I love gravy.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Okay. And what are your plans for growth in the next year or so?
We're going to hit different markets. We're finding that each industry that we look into, that these same exact customers are not being targeted.
Okay.
So we now are facilitating a lot of our resources from real estate agents. We'll continue to do real estate agents, and we'll continue that sales avenue, but we're going to add probably insurance agents as well. And
Right.
so the insurance agents have a relationship with a lot of renters that have renters insurance. And we're going to approach them saying, hey, we can get them a homeowner's policy if you allow us to talk to them about our program.
Nice.
And then that will facilitate from them to be renters to homeowners, and it'll benefit the insurance agent because they're getting the homeowner's policy.
Right. Bigger policy. So, and I love that you're doing that. It's an angle that I haven't really seen anybody else take, by the way. So that's pretty cool. And do you have plans to do more growing with my company, with Cameron Porter Enterprises?
Yeah, I think we've built out insurance agent lead generation.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we can talk to we can get in front of a lot more real insurance agents instead of just going into business to business and spending a lot of resources. This with your company, I can get in front of 10 insurance agents by the time my one sales guy gets in front of one.
Right.
So at least we can expand ourselves without having to add resources. So the amount of exposure that I get saves me quite a bit of money, because it's either I have to pay a sales rep that goes out and finds these leads, or I pay your company to get in front of them to where most people are anyway, and that's via Facebook, digital, emailing, marketing campaigns, different things like that.
Okay. And if someone was on the fence, like I do talk to a lot of mortgage brokers in the industry and other people that are in even credit repair and related industries, if they were on the fence and they were to ask you about working with my company, what kind of advice would you give somebody that's sitting on the fence and trying to decide if they want to partner with me or not?
I would say that, you've given us a lot of exposure to the type of customer that I want. We've at the very first, when we started, we were working with mortgage companies, and I had a mortgage officer that I put $25,000 into his pocket in 1 month because of the sales that he couldn't do and that we were able to provide. And so, and that came from some of your leads. And so that was, just with my company alone, I was able to help that mortgage loan officer.
That's awesome.
But if you're looking at as a run-of-the-mill, you just need a lead that people are looking for a home. If you can get me in front of very niched customers, you can probably get that mortgage officer in front of somebody who's just looking for a home that has the credit criteria, the down payment, and has low DTI.
Right. Well, awesome. Thank you for your time, Adam. And I'll let you get back to your day. I appreciate you giving me this time and answering these questions. I know it's not easy to get onto a video call, and it's not the most comfortable thing. So I